ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead.
Everyone, please welcome our players to
Colours
the field.
vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're ready now for the anthems. And that gets things running. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice bit of trickery. He's shooting! And that would have been some goal.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Abdul Monem. Trezeguet. And Marmoush! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Marmoush clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. Boxall. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's had it taken off him. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Still goalless.
New Zealand really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
And he's had a shot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. New Zealand have the chance to go the other way. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And this is Marmoush. Takes the shot! And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Now it's Wood. Trezeguet. And this is Marmoush. Marmoush! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Egypt have their second corner now. They've played it short. And it's made its way to him. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Egypt! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 33 minutes is number 3.
Egypt have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. That's the throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Egypt really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now that's well seen too. And it's Salah. Marmoush. Space for him to turn and look. Tries a shot! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Great vision. Oh, well measured. That has not gone well. And it's a corner. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, they could break here. And this is Marmoush. He's having a pop! Missed by a fraction. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick
Egypt come in leading by just the odd goal.
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Egypt can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. Away we go again.
Egypt can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Pass somewhat off target. Driving forward. He's in a great position here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Wood. And he is dashing away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Taken back almost at once. Egypt are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Wood. In with the challenge. Marmoush. Trezeguet has it in a wide position. Big chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Substitution for Egypt, number 50.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Ended up in no man's land. Marmoush. Now he's got space here. Your impression so far, Jim? Tries one from range! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Some front-footed pressing going on here.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that has not gone well. Marmoush. Egypt are, of course, and he's going for goal! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
The goal scorer for Egypt.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So a bit of a revolving door here, lots and lots of changes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Substitution for Egypt, number 7.
Egypt are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Can he find the finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Substitution for Egypt.
So, third corner of the game.
on to replace him is number
Tries to
8.
get it clear. New Zealand are looking to go forward now. Salah. There's the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
But he's well positioned here. Defending was strong and firm. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Time for a change in personnel.
Substitutions taking
Well, to
place.
wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. New Zealand have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in.
Substitution
He
in
was very
progress.
willing, though, not quite able.
Abdul Monem. Tries to pass it through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Abdul Monem. Look at the space here, it's Salah! And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Can he finish? Oh, what a big quick to... He'll try from
Added minute has been
distance!
indicated.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Egypt really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, he's having a go! Keeper's not concerned by that. Four added minutes on the board. Spread to the right. No, that's been intercepted. And time is up. Egypt can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Egypt really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.